Fallout 4. I was away for a little bit longer than I expected to, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good. I had to make a few improvements around here off screen and, you know, give people food, beds, stuff that is sort of important. Any hoodles. I have need to go to the Cambridge police station. Hangman's Alley. Oh, right, because I didn't build a recruitment beacon there. Oh, that's fine, I don't really care. What I do care about is I have to get to the Cambridge police station. Here it is. And I think I'm just gonna fast travel if the game will let me. Maybe. Will it? Probably not. Yep, it doesn't want to let me fast travel. This
Ain't
game.
looking for trouble.
Be quiet, rough skin. I should be nicer to him. He's running my caravan. Okay. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna go see what the deal is with the Brotherhood. And we'll go from there. It's gonna be fun! Sure, it's probably only going to involve a little bit of genocide. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Can't crack a few eggs without making a few genocides, if you know what I mean. What do you mean you don't know what I mean? Anywho. We will just ignore that for... Yes, we're definitely going to ignore that for now. Am I still going the right way? I am! I'm on my way to Grey Garden. On my way to Grey Garden. Oh. It's a red roach. Stupid roach. Okay. Continue making our way. Such a nice morning. Ooh. Yeah, gunfire. Where's that coming from? Oh, down there, I see. Well, I'll let them deal with that. How about that? Because every time I try to play hero, everybody dies. Oh, hey, I'm at Grey Garden. Should pick up some more mute fruits while I'm here.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, there we go. Let's harvest these. Anyway, I've got some, so next time I need to plant a bunch, I can, because I ran out. Alright. You guys are doing good work. You're doing good. Keep it up. Billboard. What's left of a billboard? Let's see here. Corpses. Bards. Bard. They really don't give a shit about humans anymore, damn. They're like, yeah, whatevs. Okay, garbled radio beacon. We will just continue following the river. Oh, hello. Let's take a peek in here. On second thought, let's maybe reconsider. Yeah. I'll come explore it some other time. That's just... I don't want to deal with that. Too much radiation. I carry too much junk. And yet, I want to go talk to the Brotherhood for some reason. What is wrong with me? Okay, how close am I? I am very close. In fact, I've already passed it. Shoot. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, it's raining. Quaint. I wonder if they're going to give me power armor. That'd be kind of cool. But then again, oh yeah, I haven't explored this place yet. I should do that some other time. So many places to explore. Okay. Verbal radio signal. Oh, dang it. I keep getting turned around. There it is. 115. Huh. Okay. Well then. Let's see what is up with the Brotherhood. And seriously, how did they bring those things with them? Like, what the F? You're an initiate.
Hardliners. Must have spent a whole case of ammo in this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prigman's in town.
Hi.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, Recruit.
Oh, so you recognize me somehow, despite the fact that nobody has my picture. Yeah, I helped with this, you know. Not that anyone cares. Kind of a bunch of jerks. Man. Senior scribe.
Hey.
Oh, you look pleasant.
In my experience, hotshots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Okay. That was... good talk! Good talk. Going to go inside now.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
They sent a freaking airship!
Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance, huh?
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal.
This
We
is
call
very
our
true.
ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive.
Okay.
If she's here, Elder Maxon's here.
Oh.
And that means we're going to war.
Wait, what?
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That
Who
being
are you
said,
fighting?
you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and
And what?
personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately.
Both? Wait.
Follow me up to the roof of the police
Why
station.
me?
We're going for a little ride.
Okay, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited. I mean, it's a
Watch your
freaking
back out
airship.
I'm guessing we're not the only ones scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Yeah, I don't think you're here for the artifacts.
Excuse
at this
me,
point.
Scribe Halen.
Bring me that artifact so I can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
Right. I forgot how much you hate small talk.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Brotherhood aspirant, huh? So does that mean you're not in the Brotherhood necessarily? I'm confused. Alright. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh. A vertibird. That wasn't here before.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Well, okay. I'm glad it's not up to you. I've met a handful that are okay. Oh. Sure, let's ride it. And it has me get in on the other side anyways. Where's that place?
Minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire.
Okay.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
He dog
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
I think we're gonna wind up firing on the locals anyway at this rate. It's just a feeling I get, you know.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air.
Battlefield,
We're gonna
come
need that
on.
into
I live here.
They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
Yeah, well,
Hopefully,
you know.
our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find out. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
So, you're fighting the Institute. A bunch of other people are fighting the Institute.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation.
Uh-huh.
They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Well, I don't know about that.
Woman and child below is in mortal danger.
Okay.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population.
Okay.
The Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my
Oh,
own
yeah, there's some of
blood
the
that
vertebrae.
ensures our victory.
Oh, man.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kelso on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his
What the
questions.
hell? Interesting. There's a lot of stuff out here. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Well, I gotta admit, it is pretty nice being able to just fly around. Oh, the Boston airport. Maybe I shouldn't come here so early. Oh well, too late now. Sure hope you guys secured this place. That vertebrate looks a little too big. Or maybe the Prydwen just looks a little bit too small.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Okay. Well, that's Boston. There's another vertebrate. It's an airport terminal, alright. Okay. Well, that was a ride. How am I supposed to get off? Oh, I pressed the button. Alright, this is the Prydwen. Kind of curious what would have happened if I would have...
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Permission granted. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. Is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read the reports. You'll
He
be
sounds
pleased to know
enthusiastic.
that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Oh, joy.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoria, Captain.
At Victoria.
Yeah, I'll follow him in a second, but
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
I was
You don't
frozen
look
for
much like
200
a
years. Cut some slack, man.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry. A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up.
Okay,
I've
whatever.
read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might
I
expect
probably
an
know more than
endorsement
most of
like
you
that to
guys.
grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind.
Okay.
As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Sure, I don't know what your mission is.
What
but-
exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly.
Alright.
And I'm certain all of your questions will be answered.
Wow.
Now, was there anything else? Or was everything I said understood?
Sure thing. Whatever you say.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all
Lancer,
for now. sir.
dickhole.
Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me
Elder
now.
Maxon wants to have a word.
Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Alright.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Yes, tell me
Elder
about this guy.
Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood.
Really?
Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Yeah. Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor.
Oh.
And you're no knight.
Yeah, well,
Not yet.
I had to ask.
Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got.
Oh, like my
Anything
own
else?
power armors. Yeah.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately.
Man, you're a
Dismiss,
douche.
ship.
Just a super douche. I understand you're a military and everything, but man,
On your way, soldier.
you would think at least one of these guys would be like, holy crap, this chick has been frozen for 200 years. You know, maybe we should treat her a little more nicely. And you'd think that. Yes, I'll take that, thank you. This is...
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sin.
That's a bit of a
A
stretch.
robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will
Don't
be
think it's
costly,
gonna work the way you think it will.
and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Yeah, I don't think this plan of yours is gonna work the way you hope.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. They hide in plain sight.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
Okay.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference.
What?
And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
Oh, joy.
Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
Gee, that
And,
was easy.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Okay,
Wear it with pride.
that's great.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin, like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank.
Yeah, that's
Paladin
fine.
is several ranks above Knight.
Oh.
And it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same.
Okay.
In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay. I can use the workshop at the airport. That's cool.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Look at this. Taking all things.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Combat rifle, huh? Well, at least there's plenty of stuff I can yoink up here. Good lord.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands known.
Celebrations.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Okay, sure. Let me guess. Yep, my food wore off. So let's fix that. Num num robot stack. Yeah. I'm still overweight? How is that possible? Buff out addiction. No. Okay. No, just...
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Squeaking pitch.
Don't need. Come on.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Dog meat, you appear to be having some issues. But it's okay, I love you anyways. You're such a good puppy. Ooh. Okay, so that's a combat rifle. Dang. Oh yeah, here, you can have my fat man. That'll do. Okay, this leads to the foredeck. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. I was told that I could go. Yeah, there is people firing. A lot of people firing. It's not just me. I guess I need to go to the other one. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. No idea where my paladin went. Paladin, my paladin.
Congratulations on the promotion, Matt.
Oh, well thanks. That was awfully nice of you.
Tighten up the move. Now split the difference. Did you want to do it? No, no. I think you've almost got it. That's it. Thank you, Squad.
Interesting. Yeah, there's a little gunfire going on down there. Everything okay? Okay, yeah, this airship is just really small. So, where am I supposed to go?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with sentience?
Looking like it might be a little bit busy down there. Alright, where the heck? Where is Paladins? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was really clear. That was a ladder. Thanks, guys.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Okay. Sergeant.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Ew. Yeah, someone's got a nice cozy little room. And, yeah, someone doesn't. Captain Kell's terminal. Enough of that guy. Let's see what he's got going on. Max and Ingram Cade Tegan. Prime for departure, Archivist Knox, blah blah blah. This guy has never heard of paragraphs. Jiminy Christmas. Device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute. I'm not so sure that it's a weapon they're making, but... Dr. Ingram, all stations are reporting green, blah blah. Helpful, let me know exactly where we're headed. It is difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. Blah blah. Dr. Ingram's capabilities in the field. Official opinion, Ingram is capable, blah blah. Power on the frame she's using to enhance her mobility. Treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, I've yet to see anyone who can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Okay. Interesting. Now that we've arrived at the Commonwealth, blah blah, trade relations with the locals. Okay, that's something I can help with. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. It's the same tactic in the capital wasteland that worked wonders. Huh. That's a pretty heavy-handed tactic. This place isn't so bad. It's a little cramped, but sort of cozy, I suppose. Recreation terminal. Oh, what's the holotape? Disconnected it from the mainframe, but keep it clean or I'm shutting it down permanently. Okay. Rec station under the main deck. Contributed a few bottles of liquor and some cigarettes, but I don't have an endless supply. Okay. Womack. Nighttime feral hunt, but strictly off the books. Cambridge Crater. McLaren got his suit wiped out trying to drop from the top of Trinity Tower, so the current record holder is still Petrie's with his Bridewind to ground drop. No leg armor mods allowed, just a clean jump with a standard T-16. You have to be able to walk away. No exceptions. What? Oh, that's something else. Don't remember who was asking. Someone was looking for Mirelurk eggs. Nappenset Park. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice to know. Mirelurk eggs are always great to have. So we need to make some really tasty cakes. Well. Yeah, I have to wonder how this thing flies, because if this isn't filled with air... I mean, it's obviously filled with air, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
I see. That sounds
complicated.
Actually, it's rather simple. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Altering someone's genetic code sounds dangerous.
Absolutely. That's why I'm taking precautions and not altering the genetic code permanently. I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Oh boy. Getting blood.
Will I get some of that new compound you're developing?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. After I've tested it on myself, of course.
Well, I can't fault her for
I've modified your
that.
Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body.
Oh, well,
all you have to do is pick
glad
up
that
any
you could do that
viable
from
sample
5 feet
and bring
away.
it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
You're still creepy, lady. That's a synth. That's another synth. And that is a naked super mutant. With no eyes.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
If you say so.
The Institute giving machines free will? My programming says that's monstrous.
Yes. That's exactly the sort of doublethink I
can't
expected.
believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victoriam, squires.
Ad Victoriam!
Dismissed.
Okay, starting them young. This isn't reminding me of communism
I
at
don't know
all.
what the protocol is about having dogs on the Pridwin, so I'll just pretend I didn't see this.
I'm sorry, what? Did you just... Really? Fuck you. My dog's done more for this city than you have. Okay, so that's the power armor station. I don't want to go down there yet. I want to...
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay.
What if I miss? Don't.
Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Okay, that was really bizarre, and these guys are issues.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Okay. Thanks for that pro tip.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? I don't guess. Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship run down big bucks?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason. Food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Wow.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time, Captain Kells is gonna have me doing 100 push-ups.
Only 100? You're getting off easy. What are you doing being late anyways? Some military. These guys are lazier than I am.
Ugly had a child, it'll be a super mutant.
Your humor is astounding. Okay, it's the forecastle. Yeah, let's check out the forecastle. Let's see what it's like out here. It's probably pretty awesome. Actually, come to think of it, it's probably not very awesome. Dogmeat found something. What'd you find? Sharpshooter stowage. Well, yeah. Let's have us a look. Damn it.
Nice.
Ooh, a charging laser sniper rifle. Well, well, well. We'll take that. Thank you. Good boy, Dogmeat. Alright. I guess we will, we'll talk to a guy. He wanted me to report a while ago, so probably wondering what's taking me so long, and I'll just be like, ain't nobody know how to give directions around here.
Nothing to report right now.
Oh. Something here.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Okay.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat
Oh.
after you've spoken to Elder Maxim and Paladin Dance.
Oh, I like you already just because you have a really awesome voice. Hey, Dance! What's up, buddy?
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxim?
Yeah, well,
He's a very dedicated
Yep.
man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
It is.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down.
Yeah, well...
Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay. Up to you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
Okay, Dogmeat. Dang it. Yeah. I'll send Dogmeat off to the Red Rocket Trick Stop. Oh boy. And I leveled! Yay! Oh, what do I want to pick this time? Maybe some more intelligence? So I'm a good chemist. Ooh, or I should probably pick that, come to think of it. Yeah. Master, bobby pins never break. Okay. Let's go meet some dudes.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
It's kind of sad. Oh, it's a bone cutter. Okay.
Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves. I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
You're asking me that?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check this. You were a
This
false
guy.
flag. You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, this guy is
okay,
intelligent
second
as hell.
question. have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Really? You kidding?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer
This ought
honestly.
to be good.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question.
Oh,
Fortunately,
my
the
God.
Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last
Yeah.
question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
It's a morals question, but only to defend myself. Well,
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as
shit.
the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
only defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical
glad I
assistance,
have your
you let me know.
approval. Don't think I like him much.
Proctor?
Oh, you have a cat.
You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Yeah.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm learning my way around. Yeah.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the newly
Yeah, you know, the guy who's
described
standing
in
there,
Paladin
right behind
Dance's
me.
report.
Right
Under
behind
normal
me.
circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed
Let
to
me
get
guess.
the job done.
You're gonna send me on fetch quests.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts.
Oh, joy.
Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay. And you have a cat. A very lazy cat. Okay, who else do we have to meet? Anybody else? Yes. Well, technically, I suppose I should
Charging
probably...
into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
I mean, I've already met what's her name. Yeah, I want to go down there and see if I can get a power armor.
Technology's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya?
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
No.
No, sorry.
I understand. Thanks for checking back with me. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples.
I guess we'll just
As
move
soon as I
along.
make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okay. That's fine. Alright. I'm supposed to be able to get a powder armor.
Welcome aboard, sister.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't fight.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Okay, good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me.
That is good.
I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful.
Sweet.
Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Oh my. Sounds
I could
good.
use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven.
I like this guy.
Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork
Local
for me.
farms, huh?
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. Oh man.
There,
want...
try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Oh, so is that one mine? I sure hope so.
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
So,
Oh, you're
the
Ingram.
recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Expecting.
What were you expecting? The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram.
Oh,
and this
you don't
lovely
have
little
legs.
grease pit is where you'll usually find me.
Okay.
If your
that
power
makes
armor's too
sense.
tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come
Well.
see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys.
Yep.
Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a
Yay.
bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3.
Awesome.
There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down.
Well, that's just
And
work.
since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile
I'm
up.
curious how she got the legs to work.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be
I actually
polite.
didn't notice it first.
How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
Okay. Needed all that stuff. And now I have my own full set of power armor and so clean and pretty, and I'm going to ruin the hell out of it.
Building something?
Brotherhood of Steel Night Paint. What's that do, anyways? Increases strength with all pieces painted. Ooh.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. And you'll get the job done.
Yeah, exit, but oh yay. Started show no mercy. Alright.
Picking on a death while they're backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Yay, it's so pretty. Don's liked that. You liked that I got in my power armor. This guy.
You're an
He
inspiration
really
to
needs
us
some
all.
friends.
Do us proud. I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps you running and keeping
Alright.
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxim. I had enough of Lions and his foolish ways.
Lions wasn't so bad. What the hell is wrong with you people? Lions was a good person. Alright.
Looking for another safe haven. There's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Wait, where the heck? Okay. Discuss your findings with Nick. Alright, you know what? Okay, yeah, let's fly. Come fly with me. Oh.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
There seems to be an awful lot of firing.
Yeah.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Keeping out into that rotation. Gotta need a couple of super units.
Lucky bastard.
Okay, well, shit. County Crossing, Green Top Nursery. Oh shit. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's fast travel there. Oh, that's probably a bad idea, come to think of it. Shit. Oh well. I already did it. I'm probably gonna have to fix this place. Okay, well hey, I've still got most of my core, so that's good.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Okay. What do we got here? No defense. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I can fix that. No, I can't. Shoot. Two people, 2 beds. Okay, well, fine then. There's nothing I can do here. Crap. Alright, I guess I will just go to the Red Rocket truck stop. I'll probably drop off this power armor. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. We'll do this. We'll drop off the power armor. Super pretty. Yeah, come along with me, Dons. You'll see how I live. As you can see, I've got quite the collection started. Take that fusion core. Where's Dogmeat? Piper. They're both supposed to be here somewhere. But they aren't. That's unusual. Oh, is that Piper? That is not Piper. That is just someone who looks a lot like Piper for some reason. Wow. And you are not Piper either. Now, shoot. You, shoot. Actually, what's the next closest? Abernathy Farm. Okay. Okay. Gonna need a couple more beds. Walking around with their guns out. That seems weird. Yeah, it's a work in progress, Dons. Don't judge me. Alright, well. I have no idea where Dogmeat or Piper are at this point. Dogmeat's supposed to be here. He's not. Piper's supposed to be here. She's not. I'm a little worried. What the heck are you doing in here? Alright, where to next? Oh, I've got all these freaking quests. Open your personal storage container. Search for scrap and hallucinogen. Right. Diamond City. That's where I wanted to go. Go. Because I don't want to wander around with Doms. I mean, he's a cool guy, but I don't want him with me right now.
It's a shame these people have to live in fear. Sheltering in this old stadium when all those perfectly good buildings are still standing outside.
You know what, that's actually a pretty good point, Tons.
The public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Nat.
You can't stop the press.
That's the spirit, Natty.
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
They're that guy.
We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Where is Nick?
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
I'm overweight. Grilled red stag. Oh no. Detective agents.
Hey, swata can hit. Boom!
Alright. Where you at, Nick?
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion.
Oh, there's Piper.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Oh, well.
You were right, Nick. Kellogg took my baby. That wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does.
Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now.
Only a year?
The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
I figured you were looking into this longer than
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh.
Piper disliked that. Valentine disliked it. Well, you know what?
We may not need the man
Dude
at all.
killed my
You're talking
kidnapped my
crazy here,
son.
Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Dr. Amari.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What do we need?
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with us?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
You know what? Let's, ooh, wow. It gives me all the options. It's great. Take Piper, take Nick, keep Don's. You know what? I'm gonna take Piper.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble.
Well, now I know why Piper wasn't here. You know what? Go to the Boston airport, Dons. I don't want to see you.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
So long, Dons. It was nice having you around for all of 5 minutes.
Ellie, Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Oh, you don't have any?
Always a trail to be followed.
Okay. I thought you might have some quests for me, maybe.
Miss Perkins.
We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help.
Okay. Dang. I was kind of hoping you'd, like, be all, oh, hey, here's some things we need to look into.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
You know what, since I'm over here, I gotta talk to Shin. And there he is.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Human skull.
Shang, why was there a skull in the water?
Yeah, so maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway,
This kid is so
some
Lex
water?
Luthor.
Don't need anything today.
You're lost, jackass.
Wow, you are definitely a kid. That much is for certain. Moo. It is a quiet morning in Diamond City for some reason.
Buy a swatter!
Don't be caught dead!
Hey, see that big blimp?
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Memory den.
Diamond City surplus, everything you need.
That's Fallon's basement.
Prescriptions filled. High quality chems right here.
Dang it, where's the memory den?
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Anyone gets public transit.
That's security.
Protection
Gotta
for
be here
sale!
somewhere.
Hand-tooled pieces!
I know I've been there before, I just forgot where it was. Is it even... Oh wait, no, that's right. Memory Den is over in Good Neighbor. Forgot about that. Yes, it's fast travel, so I don't feel like going through stuff. And since I'm already cheating, I may as well continue.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Neither. You know how it goes.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
There it is. Memory Den. Oh, let's see what she can tell me. Hopefully everything.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt itself, all right?
Yeah, sure. I think you're safe. But I'm cool with that, because you're not, you know, a bitch. Or not. Oh, here we go.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
Let Nick explain.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you doing that? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Okay. Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, a brain implant could fit him. But that's
an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Nick, I don't care what anybody ever says about you.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Did you just take a
I need you
screwdriver
to keep
back
talking
his
to me,
skull?
Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay. More problems? Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions
this ought to
in
be
parallel.
interesting.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh boy.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue.
Crazy shit.
But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
This is gonna be fun.
See you on the other side.
I had a feeling something like this was gonna happen. Okay. Please stand by. Now we gotta wait for Nick to get in.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
Oh,
Mnemonic
boy.
activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Yay. As long as it's not Tranquility Lane all over again, I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be perfectly fine.
Can you hear me?
No.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Interesting.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh, I see. This is interesting.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
All 5 states have now signed on. It means that from this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of them.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. School? Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Shit.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
I could have learned more, but...
Try that one.
Alright. The hell?
It's gonna... The thing about happiness is... you only know you had it. And it's gone.
Huh. This is
I mean,
cool.
you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. You'll see. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Huh.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub.
So
Maybe
from
hooked
the
up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I'd come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Oh, at least he's got good trigger discipline.
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy.
Connie Kellogg.
We are.
What a name.
You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I still don't feel bad about shooting him. Just... Oh, what is this?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
What?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Combat rifle.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
This is getting interesting. It's kind of a cool little sequence.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Mind if we sit down?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Going through his whole friggin' life story. Can't run, but that's okay.
Mr. Kellogg. Oh. I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. So, first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. That's the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive.
Okay, it's just a repeat.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Besides the
We're
fact
running
that
out
it's
of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, it came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Phone computers are still working. That's...
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me.
There's not.
And I made sure they knew it.
Also not.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just...
What? Pod C6. Down the
hall.
hall.
Oh, they were alive. There I am. Everyone else? What?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Yes, they will.
If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is the one. Here.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Open it.
I gotta relive this shit. This is why I'm glad he's dead.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay? Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I've got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Why do you refer to me as the backup anyway?
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Yeah. Well,
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Another?
Is that your son?
Holy shit.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Interesting. This is very recent.
Kellogg. It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Coursers.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Hey?
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Really, really awesome.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys?
Yeah.
Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Okay, Sean. What the fuck?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Son of a
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
That was a cool sequence, but teleportation? Really? Son of a bitch. Alright, someone turn off that damn radio.
Slow movements, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions.
Oh, he will.
Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
The glowing sea.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing.
I can think of a few things.
Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds.
Good thing I have a radiation
That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
He's a ghoul.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea.
Radiation suit. I'm good.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor.
Well, I just so happen to have one.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead.
Yes.
D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck.
Yeah.
By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Cool.
Removed the implant while you were waking up.
Oh.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Good. We'll go have a chat with him. The glowing sea. Jeez. That's gonna be rough. Communism is coming.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
I just wanted to, you know what? Irma, you're not so cool.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
Yeah, advice, Nick.
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Yeah, that's an option. Well...
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us.
I may change my
I'll
mind.
be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
Yeah. Okay, Piper. Let's go do some things. What things? I have no idea. Probably gonna involve killing stuff, though. In fact, I can almost guarantee it will somehow involve murder. Frickin' murder. Van Wee Hall. Oh yeah, I do need to clear that place out. So that seems like a good place to start with the murder and the such. The murder and the such. I think I'm done here. We'll just head out. We'll go clear out Van Wee Hall. I forget who wanted me to do that, but someone did. Murder is very popular in these neck of the woods. Very popular. But is murder more popular than Nuka-Cola? More news at 11. Oh, this is taking a long time to load. Alright. Van Wee Hall. Yeah, right.
6-0.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'll figure it out someday. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what these guys are doing here, but I'm gonna kill them anyway. I got you, Nick. Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Yeah. You're welcome, Nick. Wait, did I just get 4 fusion cores? Holy crap. think I did. I think I did pick up 4 fusion cores. Let me just see the replay on that real fast. I did! Holy crap! I didn't know you could just find fusion cores laying around like that. Hey! Mass fusion. Well, it's not necessarily where I want to go, though. Funwee Hall. Just around the corner. Fragmentation mines. What else we got? Old corner bookstore. Ooh, blood samples.
3I.
603I. Yeah, let's check out the bookstore. Why not? Maybe I'll find something for that one dude who's all like, "Bring me the books!" Yeah, bring you some books. Maybe. Bottle caps. Ooh, quantum. More bobby pins. How about some comics? Comics would be great. Book, cigar box. Yeah, maybe there's something upstairs. Maybe there's something in what's left of the upstairs. Crap. Lifestyle magazine. Burnt books. Nothing. Yeah, I'll take that. What over here? Nope. You'd think there might be one good book somewhere. Like a comic or something. Something. This doesn't seem right. There's gotta be something more in here. No, nothing there. What the heck am I missing? There's gotta be something here. Somewhere. Well, maybe not. Dang. That's kind of disappointing. Burnt magazines, soap. Wait. Help wanted. Hallucigen Incorporated is seeking research subjects to assist in the ongoing testing of non-lethal police and military technology. Whether you're considering a career in high-tech research or just in need of some extra cash, this exciting opportunity may be for you. Great pay, flexible hours, no long-term commitment, no experience necessary. Okay. Wait, no. That's the racetrack advertisement, which I've found 2 of them now. At least I found some caps and a telephone. Well, boo. This was pointless. Nothing here? Of course not. Take it back. Bucket. Just wanted a bucket. Take it for a souvenir. Forever loading. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo. Alright. Let's continue on, I suppose. Oh, great. More ghouls. Are you helping, Piper? I can't tell. Ooh, what's this? This is a thing that used to be a thing. And these are people who used to be people. They weren't very good people, though, so... Well, at least we know that guy had his priorities. Looks like they were running a shop, maybe. Well, wasn't much of a shop, that's for sure. Holy cow. Oh, super mutants. Perfect. That's fun, we haul. Can't remember who wanted me to clear this out. I'm pretty sure. Just gotta get...
If anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Ah, we'll be fine, Piper. We'll be fine.
What? Who's there?
Come on, Piper. Get out of my way.
Someone there.
Ooh, there's a lot more people than I thought. Piper, stop getting in my way, please. Okay. Oh, jeez. Who had a rocket launcher? Oh, crap. Like, oh yeah, it'll be fine.
What? Who's there?
Oh, crap. They're the ones with the rocket launchers. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, we're gonna just avoid that. Oh, no, bad, no. Okay, I'm just gonna step over here. Maybe I should be using a rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't see standing still working well for me. Yeah, I'm gonna step around this corner and immediately get my face blown off. Gah! Couldn't run fast enough. Well, shit.
Oh, what's that?
Missiles OP. Oh, yep. Well, at least it didn't hit me in the face. Now, once I get rid of that missile launcher, I'm okay.
I hear something.
If we're gonna dance?
Can't hit anything. There we go. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna go with this instead. It'll probably be a lot more accurate. Also get a lot more shots off. Damn it! It was a good try. I'm just gonna keep trying until I get it right. I'm smart. Whoa, what the crap? Holy cow. That's a Gauss rifle? I want one. That looks freaking awesome.
Someone there.
Come on. Really? I didn't get a sneak attack on that one? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, that's dealt with. Shit, someone else has a rocket launcher. Oh, bad. This is bad. This is bad. Gah. Shit. Oh. Hello, guy who's back there. I'll deal with you later. Good God, come on. Alright. Well, I know someone else has a missile launcher. Oh, he doesn't have a missile launcher. That's great news for me. Fragmentation grenade. Pew! Piper, are you saying things? Because I can't hear you. Okay, he's dead. Anybody back here?
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Okay, at least he's not using a missile launcher. Which is good, because that's the thing I'm really worried about.
Hope you made your peace.
He is taking a lot of hits. Maybe I should consider making this thing an automatic. All the friggin' bullets I have. Come on, come on. Yeah, gotcha. Alright. Hopefully there isn't another one. Oh, he had the missile launcher. I killed the guy with the missile launcher. Or did he just pick it up? He just picked it up, okay. He couldn't pick up the ammo for it, so he only had the one shot. Again. Oh, wait. Why am I... Oh, right, because I picked up the missile launcher. Where'd you go, Piper? Skull fragment. Okay. Oh, there you are, Piper. Come here. Let me, pass on to you the secrets of my people. By which I mean to say, let me give you some heavy stuff. Like the charging laser sniper rifle. Why am I not using that? Probably because it eats up a ton of ammo. as heavy. Captain's hat. Oh, that thing. Dang. Oh, Piper can't carry anymore. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let us clear the thing for great justice. Great justice. Let's also heal.
Who's there?
How can you even see where we're going?
Because there's plenty of light, Piper, and I'm not blind. Unlike you for some reason. Oh, that turned out fantastical. That was super good. Super, super good. Let's give it a second try, and maybe this time we won't completely miss every shot.
Lou, we're not done.
Yeep. Oh. Hi, guys. Yeah, that seems like your opinion, and I do not share it. Here, have a couple shots to the face. Or not.
You made your peace.
Well, that's taken care of.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Killing all the people with the green skin. I don't know if it's yours. I think there might be a few people who would disagree with you there. Like, everyone? Ooh, hey! A lock I can pick. Damn it. Why am I so bad at the lockpick?
Yes.
Okay. More money. Lots of money. Holy cow. Take it back.
Face me, you coward!
What? You face me, you coward. See, I used my keen human intellect to turn that right around on me. Baby bottles. Clothes. Money. Money, money, money.
No blood to spill today!
Yeah. Don't know about that one, pal. I think I'll be spilling plenty of your blood here soon. Candy boy apples. Red cat, sure. Oh, nothing here. That's a disappointment. Okay. Shit. Oof. That could have been worse. You need to keep in mind they trap things.
Hey,
I should probably watch out.
still there? Barely see
Stupid! noises.
Self-out addiction, alcohol addiction. My rad stag wore off again. It's kind of disappointing how quickly that keeps wearing off. A lot of money here, though. Good lord.
Who's there? Oh, what's that? Must have been nothing.
Manager's terminal. What do we got here? Marketplace report. Protect drone control. Yay. Let's make him a fire brigadier. And then let's turn him on. Three units connected. Oh my. Well, this is about to get super interesting.
He's playing tricks on me again.
Protect drone launcher. Shoot cells. Oh no, I didn't want to go outside. Crap. Let's help the Chinese determine champs. Yaogwai's ferocious mutated bear. Huh. I guess that makes sense why it's called Yaogwai. Wait, am I level 28 now, or am I about to be? I'm confused. I want more issues of picket fences. I want more magazines. And I want it to stop taking forever to load. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know why there are giant slabs of meat falling from the sky. I don't think I want to know why. It's raining meat!
Green stuff.
Green stuff. Wait, why are the protectrons turned off? I should turn them back on. Medical responder, sure. Let's do that instead. Come on. Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh, hey, it's a chemistry station.
No fight today.
Protect and serve.
I hear something.
Yeah, you do. You should probably come down here and take a look so you can die.
Remain calm if you are injured.
Yeah, and he's done. I am super mutant. Strong. Gently. I am happy for you. And I am happy for me. We are super mutants all. Yes. But I am special!
Oh, you're special.
Your head is hurt, brother. Brain broken. Soon I will leave. You will follow. Who knows? Maybe you're right, brother. Maybe you're right. What?
Shit.
Who's there?
That's the second one. I've tripped because I wasn't paying attention. I need to stop doing that.
Something there. Huh? A noise. Noises.
Yes, noises. You can use assistance. Oh. Yeah, I'll just sit here and... Oh! Shit! Thank you! Protect drone. That was super helpful of you. Oh yeah, level 29. Booyah.
Law and order.
Why is he carrying a toaster? Oh, you're the legendary one. You should come out here.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Man, those protect drones are pretty rough.
If you remain
They're just screwing up everything.
This notice required by law.
Okay, you killed that one, which is fine. That's the legendary one. Oof. Ah, yeah. Yeah, those legendary ones are no joke. Damn. You're just screwing up everything. This is great. Love it. Alright. Way to go, guys. Let's have a look real quick. Level 29, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? That's a great question. I think I'll go with a little, maybe, I could pick more locks. That would be great. Again, so is that. Nobody has a good time like you. No chance of getting addicted to alcohol. The effects of alcohol are doubled. Your luck is increased by 3 while you're under the influence of alcohol. Well, that's brilliant. I love it. Oh, I think I want more intelligence though. Even though I should really. Cripples do more damage. It's also a good one. But yeah, let's go for the intelligence ring. That's pleasant. That's a lucky sledgehammer. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills faster. Okay, well. That's a thing. Let's have a beer.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Uh-huh.
Area secure.
There's still a couple of them here. You first, because that's what I'm trying to find you. Duffel bag. Ammo, plasma grenade. Well, if you wanted to fight, you should have come and fought. What do we got here? Little caps. Nothing in these meat bags. Except for meat.
Your vital signs are troubling. Do you need assistance?
Okay, let's go over here. Open this door.
What's that?
You know, noises.
What? Who's there?
Butcher, huh? Oh, there was another set of stairs.
I hear something.
Now, yeah, this place looked pretty nice back in the day, I'm sure. Back in its day. Picture.
Annoyed.
Oh.
Going up. Third floor.
Yeah. Don't think that worked the way he was hoping it would. Alright, now we'll go up the oh wait, what's in here first? Ammo. Stuff. Damn it. Every freaking time. Every time. Rat. Okay, I need drinky the booze. Again. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Bourbon! That'll do the trick.
I can smell you out there.
That's cool. Smell me all you want. Actually, don't. That's kind of gross. I'm not trying to hide. You're just too dumb to realize I'm here. Ha 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 ha.
You have to come out sooner or later.
There we go. Not sure where the grenade is. It's here somewhere. Weird. I do not see the grenade. Yeah, whatever. I threw the grenade wrong. Oh, what is that? Holy crap, that looked awesome. He says he's unstoppable. I get the feeling I'm probably going to stop him. Okay. Drinking bourbons. And that stuff. Over here, go over here, disarm that. Okay. That laser rifle's no joke. Yeah, it's not working. I am using a lot of stim packs. Crap. Crappity crap crap. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Gotcha! Oh, shoot. Shoobity shoot. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, Windows. Stop! Are you freaking kidding me right now? Bethesda quality, folks. Keeps kicking me to my desktop. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Let me play my game. Let me play it. That's all I want. I just want to play the game. That's why I'm trying to play the game, is so I can play the game. Not so you can keep kicking me to the desktop. Bethesda! There we go. Sorry about that. Ooh, hey! Live and love. Fabulous first issue. Lifelong best friends. Aww. It's a Protectron. Plus 10 health. I mean, it's not bad, it's just great. Fusion cells. Recoil compensated booster edge. You know what? It's a really good laser rifle. How about that? And you know what? Pop a button. Because I can. Bound to buff out. Okay, fiberglass combat armor. Okay. See if we can find that other super dude, who, as far as I can tell, is stuck in an elevator. Oh, probably not. Look at stim pack, and I'm just gonna shoot you a few times. Dang it. Oh, crap. I am not dying after all of this. Screw that noise. Okay. This house is clean. think we're done here. We came, we saw, we kicked their ass. Alright. It is an ugly photo. Portrait. Painting. Picture. It's an ugly picture. Okay. And we did the thing. What's the closest settlement? Good neighbor. Massachusetts State House. There's a Lucigen. I should probably check that out. Well. Yeah, we'll just go back to Good Neighbor. It's pretty close. Wait. I don't have to. Well then. Gunners. Yeah. I don't... The Gunners don't come across to me as mercs. They're just raiders with bigger guns. Because every single gunner I've ever met has tried to kill me. That's fine. Alcohol doesn't last long anyway. Ooh, hey. Stuff. And now I'm carrying too much again. Dang it.
You know what this place could use?
Haymarket Hall. Oh, what? Oh, Sunshine Tidings. Damn it. Alright. Let's just get over there. Sunshine Tidings. Yes. Let us travel. And, we will defend it. And probably wrap things up for a bit. Probably. Maybe. We'll see how I feel. Oh, synths. What? Oh, shoot. Oh. That's bad, that's bad. That's very, very bad. Holy crap. I was not expecting synths. Why are there synths? Hey! We done killed them all. Yay!
Thanks for your help, Rob.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you know. I was in the neighborhood, sort of. Not really. All my junk. I'm still carrying too much. Dang it. Alright. Let's start with some of these super heavy weapons. Like a missile launcher. Keep picking them up. Lucky sledgehammer. There we go. Now I'm not overweight so much.
Doesn't seem like a great place to linger, though.
What are you talking about? We're perfectly safe here, Piper. Oh, wait. Oh, that's the center. Wait, synth component. Oh, shit. He was a synth. Holy shit. Oh, hold up a second, dude. Have we met? Oh, that's just my provisioner. Okay. Holy crap! One of my settlers was a synth. That's kinda creepy. I mean, in some sense they're supposed to be okay, right? But... okay. Don't need to do anything. Well. I guess that turned out okay, all things considered. Where's that other corpse? Or rather, where's the corpse that gun belongs to? Probably this one. Right? Hey.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Yes, I did.
I hate sins. I enjoy killing them.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Anyway, we appreciate the help.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Yes.
Sure thing.
Since you're completely not broken, it seems. Which is great. Here, yeah, here, take the Institute pistol. I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh, wait, here he is. Fusion cells. Hello, person.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
You have a pipe pistol. Let me give you an automatic Institute pistol. Maybe you'll like that. I don't know. Give it a go. I mean, they're pretty decent pistols. Pretty good weapons. And I'm still overweight. Okay, nothing needs fixed, so that's always good.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Yeah. Want to give you one of these, because, you know, you got all these weapons. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe I should start using that. Got a lot of energy cells again. Okay. I think this is a good place to stop for a little while. I accomplished some things at least. Some things. I need to start getting these settlements linked up together. That's all boring, busy work. Very boring, busy work. But it needs to get done if I'm going to start keeping these settlements safe, because I can't keep running back here all the time. Yeah, maybe I should do that thing Preston was telling me about. Well, I'll get it all figured out. But until next time, thanks for joining me. And if you like what you saw, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on the Twitters. I usually let you know when I'm going live there. And occasionally I say something that's amusing. And until then, thanks again and have fun. Bye-bye.